Oh, you know what's about to go down. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Dahl Ranch. We are on the Case Farm today. I feel like we've shown the John Deere farm enough love. Plus, that John Deere farm takes a lot of work. This one, it's not too bad. What we've got today is we have a canola harvest. Now, this isn't going to take long. It's not going to take a long time at all. And we're working towards that $7.7 million to buy Field 6. It's going to take a while. If you guys are just joining us, if you don't know what this series is about, this is a quote-unquote mini-series. I thought this was going to be like 5 episodes. No. What are we on, like 12 or 13 by now? It's crazy. We've been doing this for a couple weeks as well. Let's go and drop down, get this ready to go. So what we're doing is we have a Case Farm and a John Deere farm. Now the Case Farm and the John Deere farm are fighting to see who can buy Field 6 first. Now if we go in here, you can see the Case Farm has $5.2 million, John Deere farm has 5.9. Total price for the field is, what, 7? Yeah, 7.7. Now here's the thing too. Yes, we could sell, in theory anyway, we could sell both of the fields that we have right now and buy it without issue. But I want to make sure that we have the money to buy the darn thing to start with. So that's not allowed. We have to have that $7.7 million, and that way we've got extra cash that we can buy, you know, all the stuff that we need, that kind of thing. So what I'm doing now is we are hitting headlands, top and bottom. Here we go. We'll send this back on. Perfect. Let's go ahead and find our other guy right here. Here he is. And we're going to set this as well. And then we are going to rock and roll just like we normally do. Now, when I have a squared off field, I have a way that I do it. I start on both ends of the field, or, you know, both sides of the field. And we do one side and then the other. And then we run back and forth. So we're about done here. That is good. So we're going to go up to the top of the field now. And I'm not going to run, you know, I could do this, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go up to the top. Should we? Yeah, we're going to be going 2 miles an hour less. Actually, where's this guy? Is he almost at the end? Yeah, we'll hang out on him for a second. So that is the game plan today. We're going to get this crop harvested. Canola out. These are the same Case harvesters, or combines rather, that we've been using over on Welker Farms. I know we haven't done much with Welker Farms lately. Don't worry, Welker Farms will be returning in just a few short days. You don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead and get this. I'm kind of waiting for the update to come out because right now, not that there's anything wrong with it, but I'm kind of waiting on the new update. So if you guys are waiting on the update as well, let me know. I'm just ready for that to come out. So I hope that you enjoyed the video that we did on seasons a little bit earlier today. I'll do my best to link that down in the pinned comment below. Let's see. Let's boom out so we know exactly when Helper H is going to be getting down to the end. We need to get all these up to the north end of the farm. What I did was we jumped over on Oakfield Farm and kind of had a topic discussion about brands, about different brands that I'm thinking about using. Let's see. Let's go ahead and fire this guy. And we talked about how things may work and equipment. See, when I start and when I do seasons, maybe you guys are the same way. When I do seasons or when I want to play in a more realistic fashion, I don't just go for the biggest, baddest dog on the in the game, rather. I want to go with something small, something we can work towards. When I play seasons, I'm not there for 1 year or 2 years. I'm there for as long as it takes. And you do kind of get to a point where your farm is on autopilot. We have reached that point with Peterville right now. And it's not that it's boring. It's not that we're, you know, there's nothing to do, but we've kind of won. In a sense, we've kind of won the game. And so I want to work. I want to work to get to that point. Maybe you guys are the same way. If you are, let me know. If you just want to play and have a good time, let me know that as well. But this is what we're up to today. These will hold 100,000 liters each. I don't even know if we're going to fill these up, but we are going to rock and roll. We've also got to get ourselves a seeder. I don't think we have one. Let's see. Oh no, we have the Seed Hog. I did not know that. So the Sea Dog's going to be helping us tremendously. I need to figure out what we're going to put on this field. We're not allowed to plant the same thing twice. Somebody was saying do sunflowers. I'm okay with that. We are going to need to cultivate this entire area if we do sunflowers, but I think we're going to do sunflowers over on the John Deere farm. Get this lined up. Nice and easy. Let's see. Left it is. Oh, come on, really? I bump away for a second. I've been complaining about this. All right. Hire worker. Turn it on. Hire worker. These should start-ish roughly about the same time. Cool. Perfect. So we got 10,000 liters in here. We've got roughly 10,000 liters in here. That is good. They should have had the same amount anyway. And we need to bump around, find ourselves a truck. We have a truck around here somewhere? Well, here's a truck. Where's my trailer? There's my trailer. And, of course, we have the Benelux Optiliner or Lizard Optiliner, whatever you want to call it, right here. I do really, really like this trailer. One thing I like about this trailer more than anything is everyone has access to it. Just because the brand Benelux is not in the game for consoles doesn't mean that they aren't able to use this. What it means is they can, in fact, definitely use this because it's just rebranded as a Lizard, which is awesome. And I really like that, and I thank modders that do that for us. So set this, go ahead and take it out. I have the cruise control set. I do have crop destruction on as well. Let's double check, make sure that's on. Okay, it got turned off for some reason. There we go, turn it on. I do like using crop destruction on this. I mean, we're having fun, we're playing the game, we're having a good time here and trying to just harvest and get stuff done as quickly as possible. Let's see if we can get around this guy. There we go, perfect. And then we're just gonna jump in over here with this one. Now, of course, we could run through here with a 100-meter header or something like that, but this is the way to do it right here. We really should set a worker over there. Does that need to be cultivated? Or is it cultivated? Is it planted already? What? Boom, harvested. What was in there? Oh yeah, sugar beets. Okay, so now we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, he's already gone. And this truck is not the fastest thing in the world. We're just gonna be half of the field before we even catch up to him. Yeah, no, it's probably gonna be about half the field before we catch up. Fortunately for us, these harvesters, they dump super, super fast. Come on, catch up to him. What do you guys think about this? Super, super red. I like having it. And yep, about halfway through the field, actually more than halfway up the field before we were even able to catch up to him. Get it boomed out. Good, there we go. Set our cruise, and it is dumping out. And again, we're just gonna run through and we're gonna do the same thing. Oh, he's already done, he's already emptied out. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. We'll probably get around 60 to 70,000, maybe a little more than that on this first run, or the down and back rather, plus the headlands. Nothing wrong with that at all. Let's rock and roll. All right, the field is done. Right now we've got, see, 201,000 liters. See, that one's empty. Boom, right there. That's one. Where are we at now? 250,000 liters. Ooh, we got one more. What are we gonna get total? And here's our last one right here. What's our total amount going to be? Is it empty? It's still dumping, but I'm pretty sure it's empty. Let's see, yep. Okay, so we've got 289,000 liters in here. Fortunately for us, the best price for canola is right now $2,897 per 1,000 liters. That's not going to be too crazy high, but it's good. It's a pretty good price. We will get well over $500,000 for this, maybe getting us closer to the John Deere farm. I'm not sure if this is going to put us over the John Deere farm or not. As you know, this thing is going to dump at an extremely crazy rate. Let's get it right to the point. Oh, the back doors are opening. All right, I thought I had it selected on the grain door. Nothing wrong with that. All right, what is our total take? Oh, we got a lot more than I thought. Man, my math sucks. $838,000. Guys, we just crossed that $6 million mark. Oh, yeah. However, there's a catch. Because, I know. There's a catch because, well, we're gonna need to plant some stuff, right? And I have decided on what is going to be what for this next run. And it's not gonna be that much fun, but we're gonna go a little bit of fun with it. So let's pull this about right here. There, that should do. So there's a couple different things that we've got that we can do. A couple things we haven't done. We have not done, well, we've done cotton, but we haven't done it on this field. And the John Deere DLC is coming out very, very soon. So I think cotton would be fun. However, we've already done cotton, so we can't do that. Popping around. Potatoes. Okay, interesting, interesting. So we've got a 6-meter potato planter right here. Now, unfortunately, we will need to cultivate. Yes, the words. We will need to cultivate if we use that. But I think that would be fun over here. Plus, here's one cool thing too. Potato technology right here. I have a modded potato harvester. We can get a couple of those. That is one option. The other option would be to do, and if I can find the header for this, because actually I'm not sure if it's in there. It may be in the forage headers. I have looked at, yep, here we are. Poplars. Oh yeah. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm not excited about it, but we've got a header that will do poplars. Now, my biggest question here is it going to be worth it? Are we getting good prices for poplars on here? Let's see. Bring it over. With chips, there we go. $326,000, or 300. God, that'd be nice. $326 per 1,000 liters, and it's going up. Okay, there's an option. I already know that we're doing sunflowers on the John Deere farm. So let's go ahead and jump back over to the John Deere farm, and let's get stuff together over there and get some planters and maybe get some sunflowers in the ground. Since currently I do not have a cultivator that can go fast with a worker, we're just going to plow this up again. As a matter of fact, I think we have to plow this up anyway, don't we? Let's take a look and see. Do I have plowing turned? Yeah, so we had to plow this up anyway. Actually, we have to plow both of them up. That's actually not bad though. That's good, because we've got all the stuff to do that with. And we just buy a couple more plows. Actually, I don't even know if we own any of these plows or not on the Case farm. So if we don't, we're gonna need to get some. And if we do, we don't need to get some. There you go. Yeah. My thought process is sound. Again, I'm just gonna hit a couple headlands here. We're gonna run. I think we're gonna run 2 right here. And then we're going to pop over and run 2 more on the other side. Should be done here. There we go. I say 2, 3. Well, roughly 3. Just enough room for it to turn around. This is going to stink. Oh, gosh. I don't want to do this. Back on the Case farm, and we've got 2 of these guys. We've got 1 on both of the Magnums. We don't need the Magnums. However, the horsepower that we've got on these is a little bit less than we do over at the John Deere farm. So I decided, instead of trying to put these on something smaller and letting them just kind of rock and roll, we're just going to stick them on here, be completely done with it, and we should hit 32, no problem. There it is. I'm going to hit, I think, 2, maybe 3 headlands at each top. Actually, you know what? Probably just going to hit 3. That way we've got plenty of room for these guys to turn around. They don't have to be backing up, anything like that. Slowly. I did have to buy one, though. So we only owned 1 of these. So I went ahead and bought a new one. So now we have 2 of these, which I think is perfect. Also, remember, we were in a plow state, or a needed plow state, with the canola. So everything that we were doing there was completely ruined. I mean, we lost, what, 10% of the crop? We could have gotten a little bit more money, even though we did get good money for that canola. No lie, we got good money for the canola, but we could have gotten a little bit more if we would have just remembered to plow the darn field after we did, what was it? Sugarcane. Goodness, I can't believe they'll let me talk and do with sugarcane. We should have just left it, because sugarcane regrows. I don't know if you know that. It was sugarcane and poplars. They both regrow after you cut them. Poplars, I had no idea that they regrew. So that'd be another cool thing, is to do like a sugarcane versus poplar farm. Maybe do that over on a Estancia Pacho, something like that would be a whole lot of fun. And just see like who can you know, which farm would be better, which one's going to do better overall, which one can make more money the fastest, something like that. Something like that would be fun, I think. Let me know if you guys want to see something like that. So let's jump here, and let's jump into this. Hopefully we can get out to the field before the other case runs. I didn't really think about that to start with. So we got one Magnum with the big duals and one with the little duals. I prefer the skinnier duals. I just think that these look very good, and it's a big tractor without like showing off that it's a big tractor, if that makes any sense. That's why I like this one. I really, really do. I like the Optum too, but the Optum can't turn for crap. If you guys have ever tried to use it, the Optum with the skinny duals can't turn. It just won't do it. I mean, it will, but don't get me wrong. It's just real bad at it. All right, so we got there fast enough. Let's go ahead and hire a worker. Yeah, see, it takes a second to flip around. You can see the other Magnum back there is having to back up and do that kind of thing. I don't want them to have to back up. I just want them to be able to do the thing, get from one end, go to the other end, and just do the job. That's all I need them to do. Oh, I just realized we're going to have to get planters for everything. I've done some ridiculous stuff before, but I think this might be getting up there close to the top. What do we have here? Well, we've got 5 Grimmy Compacta 860s, and these are ones that I have made. I have done stuff to these. So they take 10 horsepower. Yep, 10 horsepower, 6 meters. They hold 25,000 liters of seed and fertilizer, and oh boy, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. So let's jump out. I am going to use worker buy seed and fertilizer for these. I'm not going to be doing this myself. Everything done will be the worker. That way, whatever is needed to be spent can be spent. Because we have leased these, we're not going to be doing anything crazy. Oh man, these are ridiculous. They're also light as a feather as well. And they should be able to go pretty darn quick. But again, only at 6 meters. That's the dangerous part here. They can only run at 6 meters. Let's go ahead and get this unfolded. There we go. Let's double check, make sure helper buy seed and fertilizers on. All that is, yes, yes, yes. Now here's the only problem that I think we're gonna have is the texture. The texture for planting potatoes and plowing is virtually identical. So we're hopefully gonna be able to tell a difference. We've got to hit a headland down here. Let's see, hire worker. Let's double check, make sure everything works good. Let's see the texture. Is it? Is that a harvested texture? That doesn't seem like what I thought it is. No, it says it's growing. Okay. They changed it up on us, or changed it up on me at least. I don't remember this texture being like that, but yeah, it looks pretty close to the plow texture. We're gonna hit it. We're almost to the edge. That's all right. So we're gonna hit this. Got the headland down here and up top. Let's see, we're probably gonna need to run, gosh, I'd say probably 3 of these. 3 or 4 at least. Let's go ahead and put this about right here. Hire worker, and let's jump in the next one. Where's that? Here we go. It is in the Optum. So with the Optum, I'm just gonna have them running up and down. I'm not gonna do anything crazy with this one, especially trying to run, or no, this isn't the Optum, it's another Magnum. What am I doing? The Optum's all the way at the other end. I saw the wheels and I got tricked out. Should have got a picture with all these. We'll do it later. I need a thumbnail, man. There's that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and head up to the top end of the field. Go ahead and get this unfolded. It's a really nice unfold. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. There's just some pieces of equipment in the game that are just beautiful to watch as they work. This right here, this is one of them. Also, why are we doing potatoes? This was such a bad idea. I would say this one down here has done its thing. I think that's now 3 headlands. So that's good. Let's go ahead and swing this. Is that 3? Yeah, it looks like 3. We're going to go ahead and hire a worker on this. I'm just going to set it on the end. And again, remember, we got 5 of these. So Worker is hired. Let's see if they actually go the right way. Yep. Okay, everything's cool there. Let's hop over here. And yes, we are using all kinds of tractors for this. Not just big tractors, small ones as well. Again, this thing hardly weighs anything, and it doesn't, doesn't... What was I going to say? That doesn't happen very often. I totally forgot what I was going to say. The squirrels have taken over. Tots, run, buddy, run. All right, there's that. There's that. That's good. Let's go ahead and set this somewhere towards the middle, I would say. Somewhere around there. Yep, we're rocking and rolling. One thing I will say about this map is, maybe it's me. I don't know. There's some things that just don't seem to work quite right, and I don't know why. There we go, hire worker. Now, we've been hitting 21-ish miles per hour. Are we gonna do the same with this, or is it gonna take it a minute? Because yes, it is dragging through. It looks like this one's gonna be rocking at about 10, and that's okay with me. Perfectly fine. We got the Puma right here, big 240 engine in it, 270, I think it's 270, might be 280 horsepower. Quite a bit of power on this one. Again, we need everybody at their very best. Speaking of, real quick, this guy, is he hitting all the way at the end? He's hitting close to the end. Let's go ahead and hire this worker and let that, wow. What did I just do? That was terrible. Set it about right, yeah, right there. Hire worker. See if it'll hit this little area at the end. Yeah, hit the little area at the end that we messed up. That's that. That's good. These guys are coming back. Let's jump here. He's going slow, but he's rocking, man. We've got one more here, and then we've got the Optum to grab. And then we are going to be doing it. So I've got this thing set where it'll go 62 miles per hour, 100 kilometers per hour. However, I haven't yet seen it go that fast. I said, you know what? I got the Tri-6. I want to see if we can make it go this fast. So what we need to do is we need to find, let's find an area right here. Okay, he's on that side. So we're gonna rock right here. I'm just gonna pick up where the other worker had left off. Trying to back up a little bit. I did not make that turn very well. I want to see this thing go 62 miles per hour. It says it'll do it. I want to see it. Full stop. There we go. And pull forward just a little bit. Hire worker. And he's missed a little bit, but stop. I don't know what he did, but that wasn't right. That wasn't right at all. What are you doing, man? You hit like a little bit and then just took off. Oh, this is not good. This is probably why I shouldn't use anything like this, because it's just not a good idea. You can hear me trying to like feather this thing, trying to just get it to stop. If you turn it off and hop out, it'll stop. All right, hire worker. And that's the worker hired. It hits a little bit here and there. So, super failure on my part, but hey, at least we could spin it around like this and go ridiculous miles per hour. But with all that being said, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you know, please subscribe. If you have any questions, drop those down in the comment section below. And if you got any ideas for future videos, stuff that you want to see here on Dahl Ranch, maybe there's a crop that you really want to see me plant and do something wild and crazy with, let me know. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.